Hey guys, it's Tom McNulty here, and I just wanted to do a quick video today on Post Planner. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Post Planner is basically an auto posting software for Facebook. It automates your posting so that you can set up a queue of so many posts per day, and you can set it up for a week to a month to 6 months out, so that you can sit down and spend a little time up front doing some work, and then your posts come out on a daily basis without you ever having to touch Facebook and make those posts. So it's nice because it automates your posting, and it's something that it takes it out of your hands, so you don't have to worry about posting every single day. It's automatically done for you, so it's pretty cool. The reason you want to do this is because you want to increase your Facebook engagement. Right now, the organic reach for Facebook is really getting low, and Facebook really wants people that are engaging out there, that that are putting out the posts, that people are liking their posts, commenting on their post, and then you're commenting back to them. So this really helps you increase your engagement, and I'll show you a little bit more of how how to schedule these posts and what type of posts you want to put in there. It's pretty cool. So I'll see you in the next slide. Okay, so how do you get to Post Planner? Post Planner is a Facebook app, and what you want to do from your Facebook wall is you just want to type in Post Planner right up here. That's 2 words actually, excuse me. And that takes you right into the app. Now, as you can see, I'm already all set up here because I've already subscribed and I'm a member. But when you initially put in Post Planner, you'll be asked to give them some permissions, to post to your accounts, and which accounts or which profiles you want them to post to, because you can put in multiple profiles. Like I have my profile, and I also have my page here that I post to both of those, but that's something you'll set up when you first put in Post Planner. Now, you can start out with the free plan. Free plan's pretty basic, and it kind of gives you an idea how the whole thing works and what you can do with it. And then if you want to upgrade from there, you can just click here, and here's your different rates are in this drop down. But if you go to terms and then plans and sign up, this will give you the different plans they have. And I believe I'm signed up for the master plan. You could just as easily come in at Guru, and you really want to be kind of a bigger company with a bunch of employees to really warrant paying this kind of money for agency. But as you can see, you can get viral photos, trending content, status ideas. You can different things you can do with your share bar, different ways to upload from Excel. You can get obsessive support, and the support's pretty good. I've used them a few times, and they're very responsive. They get back to you right away. So, but as far as the plan goes, you can look at that as you go. Start out with the free plan, and scale up from there, and based upon how you feel about the program. So when you first start out in Post Planner, it's going to look like this. If you go over here to the right, these are the things you can post. You can post status ideas, you can post viral photos, and you can post trending content. And I'll go into that a little bit more in a minute. But the first thing you want to do is you want to set up your queue schedule. And so you just click here, and you'll see you have weekdays and weekends, and you have different times. And you have your plus and minus here, and your plus and minus here, and your weekends and your different times. So, and here's the representations of the status ideas, viral photos, and trending content. So what I do is I post 10 times a day, and I'll show you what I post here. So I post 3 pictures a day, or viral photos. I post 3 inspirational posts, or I like to do the deep thoughts, and I'll show you where those are. I post 2 random and strategic questions, which you find under questions, and again, I'll show you where those are as well. And then I post 2 great resources a day, and that is your trending content. And I pretty much stick with that format every day. I did some research. I looked at what some of the gurus were doing and recommending, and this is the status. This is the process I've been going through, and it's helped my engagement tremendously. So, you could start off with this, or you could start off with 5 posts a day, or, whatever you feel comfortable with. But this is, I just thought I'd show you this because this is what I use and this is working for me. So if we go back here, so they give you a basic queue schedule, but you don't have to stay with that. I'll show you what mine looks like. We'll go into my queue schedule here. And as you can see, I basically am on the hour. I stagger it a little bit, 7:15, 8:15, then 10:30, but basically I do 10 times throughout I like to call them the waking hours, between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m., generally in that range. And this is Eastern Standard Time, so, it'll be a little bit different for the Central and the Pacific Time, but you get the idea. So what I do is I stagger them. My first post of the day is a viral photo. My next post of the day is a status idea. A status, like I said, an inspirational quote or a question. Get the questions to keep people getting engaged, and there are questions that open-ended. My favorite color is, and you're getting people to say blue, purple, whatever. You're just getting people to comment because you want them to engage in your post. You could also, they also have likes, like this if you like cats, click like if you like dogs. So you're just getting people to like your post and you're getting people to engage. And that's what Facebook is looking for. And then this symbol here is for trending content. So as you can see, I stagger them throughout the day. Status idea, viral photo, trending content. Status idea, viral photo, status idea. I only do 2 of the trending contents a day. And so, there's just 2 of those, but there's 5 of the status ideas. And I'm going to show you how to get this set up. Basically, you have your plus and minus here. And so if you want to add a post, I'm going to do 10:30. p.m. and I'm done there. And then you choose whether you want it to be, you can unclick these basically. So if I want to do another viral photo, I unclick status idea and I unclick trending content, and then I'll have another viral photo going out that day. But I'm going to just X that, and it's just as easy right here. If you want to take out one of your times, you just click the X, and then that's gone, and then I'm back to my 10 posts that I do every day. It gets just a little tricky with the deep thoughts and the questions. Otherwise, you could just go into one category and post out for the next 2 weeks, which is what I like to do. But with the deep thoughts and the questions, they both fall under status ideas. So what you have to do, what I do, is I go into status ideas and I do my deep thoughts, and I find basically it's as simple as this. You find one you like. If you can tell a lot about a person by their shoes, by it's not wearing any. So let's say I like that one, right? And I want to add that. So I put that in the queue, add it to the queue. And then I find another one. The most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Okay, we're going to put that in the queue. And success is sweet, the sweeter if long delayed and attained through a manifold of struggles and defeats. Okay, that's a good one too. So I'm going to put that in the queue. So I put 3 deep thoughts in the queue, okay? And then I change over to the questions. And I do 2 questions. If you could trade places with one person for the rest of today, who would it be? All right, that's a good one. People will engage with that. So you want to add that to the queue. And have you ever won a trophy? Who was the last person you usually think about before you fall asleep? Okay, that's a nice question. So we'll put that in there just to get people to engage, all right? So I got my 5 status ideas for that day. So then I go into the next day. I do another 3 of the deep thoughts, and I do another 2 of the questions. Then I do another 3 of the deep thoughts, and I do another 2 of the questions. Then I do it, and so on and so forth. You get it. Just to cover the 2-week period. And then, once those are all filled in, the status ideas, it's easier after that, because then you can just go to your viral photos and just blast out 2 weeks worth of viral photos. And you don't have to change the category. You can just 2 weeks, 7 days in a week times So 14 times 14, whatever that comes out to, and you do that many. You do that many viral photos, and then you do that many of the same of the trending content. Once you're all the way through, you're done. You have your queue set up, like we had the queue set up here, and then what you do is you do schedule, and then those ones that we selected will fall into the schedule, and every day at 7:15 you'll get a viral photo that'll go out. At 8:15 you'll get a status idea, and it'll be cool because if you're checking Facebook throughout the day, you'll see that people are popping in and making comments and making likes, and you don't even have to lift a finger. You just have to do it at the front end. A little bit of work, but believe me, it's worth it. People get responsive. They get used to seeing these questions. They respond to the question. They like it. It's fun, and you'll get a like, you'll get a comment, and then you'll get these people that start following you regularly because they like your stuff. And that's what you want. You want to engage. Facebook wants you to engage, and when you're engaging, they're going to send your post out to more people, and that's what you want. So guys, if you have any questions, any at all, my Facebook page is www.facebook.com/TomMcNulty.net. Send me a friend request, and we can chat. You can back and forth. You can ask me any questions, and I'll answer anything at all. If you feel more comfortable, you can comment on my blog. That's www.TomMcNulty.net. And also, you can get more training like this on my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/user/TomMcNulty.net. I look forward to talking with you.